I'm here with Carl Abbott at a Gresley training session ahead of the new season. So, Carl, how are you feeling going into pre-season? What are your main aims?
Yeah, I'm really excited, Alfie. Obviously, it's a new division for us. Got a little bit of homework and research to do on some of the teams. I don't know a lot about a good number of them, but that's exciting. I think a change is good as a rest, and I think it's good for the club to be in that kind of local league. I know there's a couple of journeys like Skeggy and a few bits and pieces like that, but generally it's a little bit more local for the football club and that. And really excited. Obviously, we want to be competitive and we want to be at the right end of the table, and we'll look to start well and see where it takes us for the season. So I've got high hopes for the season. I think we'll have a strong campaign.
You said it there, obviously a new league. The last couple of seasons been the same teams that you've been facing week in, week out. So is that going to change your approach maybe? Are you going to be more cautious and stuff, or are you just going to stick to the way you played last season?
Yeah, I think a lot will depend on how much information we can get on some of the sides and how much we can find out. I think I think that I'd like to think that we'll be a team that perhaps a good deal of the sides we'll have to worry about more than we'll have to worry about them. I hope that we're going to present a problem to a good number of the sides in the division, because we're going to be a strong side. We are a good side, and we're going to be a strong side in the division, I believe. But we'll obviously try and do our due diligence and treat every game with the respect it deserves, and do what we need to do.
And are you happy with the group you've got at the minute, or are you looking to add in a couple of areas?
I think that we'll see how pre-season goes for that, Alfie. I think we've lost a couple, which is disappointing, but it was inevitable really with the league changing. It's changed the dynamic of the side a little bit, but you go with that. I think our approach has always been that we don't kind of come into a club and we're going to play this shape and we're going to play this way and then try and force the players into it. I think we'll look at the group like we always have done, and we'll be flexible, and we'll play in a shape and a fashion that suits the players that we have. We've got a really good core group. We're not looking to do too much trialling this season. I don't want to work with massive numbers in pre-season. I want to work with a reasonable 15, 16, 17 man group all through pre-season. We don't need to be doing fitness testing. We don't need to be sussing lads out like we did last summer when it was a complete rebuild. We've got a group and we know the players. It's going to be a case of getting them fit and getting them drilled. And we might just look to just add a few bits and pieces as we move along in pre-season. But I'm very, very happy with the group. We've lost a couple of very good players, but we've got a lot of very good players still at the football club.
All right, cheers, Carl.